Okay, if I have one regret at all from when I was younger, it is definitely not taking school more seriously. So next year I am starting school again, and I don't want to have to take the remedial classes, so I'm studying now, right? So I'm going to have to take a placement test when I go and actually sign up or whatever to see if I'm going to need that. But I don't want the remedial classes, so hence study. And because math has always been my most worst subject, apparently English is too, I'm doing algebra. And when I was in high school, I actually had to take algebra twice because I suck at math. Anyway, so I'm sitting here and I'm writing down these practice problems and the ones that like step by step, and they show you there's writing next to them one. And I can't, and like I tried a problem on my own, and it took me 15 minutes to do the one problem. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself. It's really disappointing, and it's really kind of sad that I can't do basic algebra still. Like, I really, this is something that's important to me. Like, I need to be able to do this. The remedial stuff is not in my plan. That's because remedial is not going to count towards my degree. It's just going to be like, oh, you did practice classes. Like, no, I need to get this. And it's just, I didn't realize, how much I didn't know until now, and I need help. I wish that I took it more seriously, because this next year studying is going to kick my ass. And it has to be both English and math, or I'm going to... And I was doing these easy ones, greater than or less than signs, which I didn't get that in high school anyways. I could never figure out which one was which. And I know that sounds silly because you're like, who doesn't know greater than or less than signs? Come on, really? No, I'm serious. I never had a teacher. I never had a teacher ever, break it down for me and tell me this is this and this is that. My teacher was like, oh, you should know this. Your teacher taught it last year. I'm like, I can't tell you how many times I asked for help and teachers would just give up on me because I couldn't understand it the way they explained it. I've never had a math teacher, at least, teach properly. I'm frustrated in myself that I didn't take this shit more seriously when I was in high school. I'm actually gonna cry. This is terrible. I'm gonna be 21 years old. I should know how to do this shit. And I can't. And it's frustrating. Going into this right now, me starting to study and stuff, I already know this isn't going to be easy. I already know that I'm going to probably struggle more than when I was in high school and middle school and stuff. I already know I'm in for long nights, long school days, long work nights, and it's going to kick my ass. That doesn't mean I'm not ready to change, doesn't mean I'm not ready to do it. Which is why I'm giving myself a year from now. Well, I'd say a year-ish, because it's going to be fall next year, 2018. So, year and a half-ish. But, don't be surprised if I fall off the planet. Well, social media-wise. Because I need to work. I'm just nervous because I'm terrified of failure. And that's my biggest downfall. Because I know how bad I struggled in grade school. Guys, even when I went to med tech last year, I was still, I struggled so much. I'm ready to go to school because I know what I want to do now, but at the same time I'm nervous because I know how I am and I'm afraid to fail. And once I start failing, this part's out of my control, but I shut down because I get so overwhelmed. And I don't want to shut down anymore. I don't want to get easily overwhelmed anymore. I'm tired of it. It adds stress. I don't want it anymore. But I don't know. I just know I'm ready to change up my life a lot. I know I don't want to work at the grocery store for the rest of my life. You know, that, yeah. Like, I know what I want to do, but I really don't want to tell a lot of people because it'll jinx it, and everybody throws their opinions in there, and then that messes with my head, so